There are a lot of reasons why we are falling in love with our Brooklyn neighborhood. And up here in Bensonhurst, a few of them are the great Italian bakeries and our local tile shop. That's it right there on the corner, and that's where we're going to get all the tiles for our house. Now across the street is where we're going to get all the countertops for our house. And this yard gets stone from all over the world, including this load right here that comes to us from Italy. They put it on a ship and brought it to New Jersey, and then from New Jersey, on the back of a truck right here to Alex.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
All right, Alex.
Okay, I just want you to know that this container this morning, we had a 20 ton of the marble and granite.
20 tons, huh?
Yes, manufactured. One of them is what you see here now.
And what are we looking at here?
This is a Bianco Carrara polished marble.
Oh, that is going to make a beautiful countertop.
You bet.
So it looks like, from all the stone I'm seeing, you guys have got yourself a pretty decent storage yard here, at least for the city.
Yes, we storage it for all the convenience, for marble, and for fabrication.
So you're going to be fabricating our kitchen countertops here as well?
Let's go, Kevin. I'll show my shop right now.
I'd love to have a look.
Kevin, this is the stone that we are carrying right now for our homeowner's kitchen.
Okay, so the homeowners wanted the look of marble, but they didn't want to deal with any stains, so they picked a man-made material. That's what we have here. This is actually quartz in resin. Looks like you've already laid it out. You have the counters on either side of the stove, left and right, and you've already made your lines. Are we ready to cut?
Yes, Kevin, let's go. Okay, Manuela right now, he controls the pressure of the water and the blade, the diamond blade that we have right now.
Keep the water pressure there going strong to make sure that that blade stays cool.
Correct.
So the blade here rides on this trolley, and that goes left and right, but the trolley moves forward and backwards too?
Yes, it does. And once we need to cut in a different direction, we drop the table low and we turn the table, and then we set up exactly the same thing like we do now.
So with the table turned at 90 degrees, you can make that second cut 90 degrees of the first one.
Yes, Kevin.
It's a fierce looking machine, but it's remarkable that we can stand this close to it. There's no dust, there are no particles flying at us.
The water make it destroy all the dust.
So that's it for the big saw.
Yes, Kevin. The big saw only cut a straight line. Right now we're going to put on top this bench.
Yeah.
This we can union together. And then we're going to put the plywood template on top. Like this we can scrap the back wall.
So the template is actually been scribed to the irregularities of the wall of the house, and now we're just going to cut along this line?
Yes, Kevin.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
So to make the finished cut, you're actually just using a circular saw, and someone's pouring some water on it to keep the dust down. Now look at that. You're actually pulling the circular saw backwards. I've never seen that before.
That way we won't chip the stone.
And then on the forward push, he drops it down the rest of the way to finish the cut. I guess that way the blade doesn't heat up as much.
Yes, Kevin.
With the fabricated stone on site and one dry fit complete, it's time to put the silicone down. That'll secure it in place.
Yes, Kevin. I'm putting silicone on top of the plywood. That way, once we push the piece back in position, we'll be able to try it up as quick as possible. Easy, easy. Push, push,
That is a
push.
tight fit.
If you see on the left and the right side, we only have a 1/16 of an inch of space.
It looks pretty good to me.
Thank you.
You can see where we're going to cut out to make room for the eventual stove top. When this is removed, we'll have the left side right here, another piece on the right side, and then we've just got to make this critical connection right here.
That we're going to do with the epoxy, Kevin.
So it looks like you have a two-part system, and once you put that white hardener into the colored epoxy, that is going to set up fast.
Yes, we only have a couple of minutes to do that.
The left side of that critical seam in the front, and the left of the rear.
Kevin, we're going to put this stone quickly, otherwise the epoxy will dry. Let's go. We are pushing to get close as possible to have a very fine seams.
So a little bit of shimming, one piece up a little bit, and then pushing it in from left and right.
Yes, Kevin, because we want to make sure the two pieces are level together. Ugo's using the razor blade, pushing the epoxy inside the seams. That way you will notice the seam.
Now those holes you drill, they make some pretty good hand holes so you can cinch the two pieces of stone together. And then I guess you just connect all four of those with a circular saw so that you can cut away the stone for the stovetop.
Yes, correct, Kevin. Let's go, guys. carefully.
Let's see how it fits.
Kevin,
over
watch
there
your
on the side.
finger,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Oh, that is a
There you go.
perfect
That's
fit.
beautiful.
Very nice, huh?
Yes.
All right, so let's see how this kitchen came together. Oh, Alex, look at this, huh? This is really coming together.
Thank you.
So we have you to thank for all of the tile and all of this beautiful countertops for, what, 3 kitchens, 4.5 bathrooms?
Yes.
How can we ever thank you? Let me try. How do you say thank you in Italian?
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
Bravo, Kevin.
Bravo, Alex.
Down here in the basement.